Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heatwave Bash. Spider's Web once again in the ring. This time, Street Bandit going up against Danny Stratos. Street Bandit putting some distance between, actually putting Chris Spider between him and Danny Stratos. And I don't really blame Street Bandit. You know, this Danny Stratos,
go ahead and scream for him, Bandit.
The bell is rung, and here we go. You know, Street Bandit, 24 years in this business, told me he was trained by nobody, completely self-taught. Well, you can't teach that, and that is the adulation that Pavo, Georgia has for Danny Stratos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a little bit of technical difficulty there. And right now, it looks like Street Bandit's having some difficulty with Danny Stratos. Missing with that clothesline.
Beautiful suplex.
Planting him firmly on the mat. As we said, Danny Stratos, a very dangerous
Beautiful
man.
European uppercut as well, Donnie.
Indeed, it should be. He's a former MMA fighter, trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, flyweight MMA fighter. Going for the schoolboy now, trying to get the pin here. No. Sort of a toss and drag there. Now
He just had to take him down the old school way, Donnie.
They're slowing this down. Street Bandit working on the arm there of the former MMA fighter Danny Stratos.
You don't need MMA training when you're somebody like Bandit. Bandit's a smash mouth, backyard brawler, bar rooms, keg rooms, alleyways, the back of cars, campers, minivans. He's fought in phone booths and won. You can't stop this guy.
Looks like Danny Stratos is having a little bit of trouble stopping him, getting thrown to the outside. Now Street Bandit having words with the referee. And there you see Chris Spider attacking Danny Stratos while he's down and the referee can't see. I see you smiling, Jacob. Wipe that smile off your face. If it gets any bigger, you're going to swallow your ears. See, and this is the problem when you go up against Spider's weapon. One for the pin attempt here. No. You have to fight a two-front war. Not only do you have to worry about Street Bandit, you got to worry about Chris Spider on the outside. Anything to say there, Jake?
There's nothing to worry about, Donnie. I mean, you see Bandit working over Stratos, and look, and this is what the experience gets you, Donnie. This is what the experience of 24 years in this business. Anything is a weapon to the Street Bandit.
Without a very illegal hold there, referee telling him to watch it or he's going to get disqualified. I don't think Street Bandit wants to get the victory, but if he can inflict some pain and agony on his opponent, I think he goes home happy. Going for the suplex.
Beautiful vertical suplex.
Stratos felt that all up and down the spine from his shoulders into his tailbone.
And Bandit, really, Donnie, Bandit deserves all the credit. He's one of the true unsung guys of the entire Southeast. He's beaten them all. He's wrestled them all. He's been in this business for over 2 decades, and you're seeing it right here, a veteran at work. Just wearing them down, grinding them down. He's making it into his pace, his match.
Well, he has certainly held a lot of gold here in the South, some of it even legally. Told me he believes that ownership is 9/10 of the law. I don't believe that's exactly how it works.
Bandit's never committed a crime.
Ooh, Jacob Walker, there is a thundercloud over the top of you right now.
Innocent until proven guilty, Donnie. Has the man ever been found guilty? Absolutely not.
What he might be guilty of here is getting a victory over Danny Stratos if Danny doesn't get something going. Spoke too soon here, laying those elbows into the chest and the breadbasket. Irish whipping him into the ropes, hitting him with that clothesline. I don't think it had quite as much impact as Danny wanted, but it was impactful nonetheless. Now with the elbow. And caught in a jawbreaker from the Street Bandit. As we said, self-taught, but that 24 years of experience, you learn a few things.
On-the-job training, Donnie. Beautiful, beautiful leg lariat and a scream for good measure.
Danny now back on his back. Street Bandit giving him a moment to catch his breath, albeit perhaps not intentionally. Now going back to work, laying in those strikes onto the chrome of Danny Stratos. Danny Stratos, being a former MMA fighter, he knows how to take hits to the face. He knows how to take strikes to the head, but you know, when they're just laying down on you like
Donnie,
that,
all that training is great. Everybody has a plan, like they say, until they get punched in the mouth, and Bandit has been putting it on him now for a few minutes. I mean, he's in complete control of this match.
Complete control indeed. Wait, reverse Irish whipping him into the corner. Danny trying to get up some speed. Oh, had those boots scouted. And now.
Oh, right on his head.
Right on his head,
Vicious.
both those knees connecting. Hooking the leg, going to the pin attempt. No! The Spider's Web already lost earlier in the evening. Lance Tucker, the chosen one, losing to Mr. Personality, Kelly Clark. Street Bandit here wanting to get y'all in the win column. Of course, you still have that heavyweight championship matchup coming up later tonight. Good luck. Going up against Dax.
I don't need luck. Luck is for losers, Donnie.
No, you need a miracle in the God Almighty. But right now, looks like Danny Stratos doesn't
Vicious
need anyone
chops.
back in control of this matchup. As we said, laying those chops in.
And the referee needs to get him out of the corner here. Vicious lariat.
Got exactly what you wanted there, Jacob. Now Street Bandit back in control. Danny back on the ground. Wait a minute, what does he have in his hand there? Wait, does he have a chain choking?
He doesn't have anything. He has a beautiful submission on here, clearly, Donnie.
Trying to choke the life
A beautiful
out of Danny
submission
Stratos
hold.
with that foreign object. Are you kidding me? The educated hands of the Street Bandit making sure that the referee didn't see those handcuffs. Scooping up Danny Stratos now and slamming him down to the mat. Referee didn't see the handcuffs, wasn't able to disqualify Street Bandit.
Beautiful leg drops into the elbow drop and another leg drop for good measure. Beautiful offense by the Street Bandit.
Hooking the leg, gonna try to get it here. No, yes, no! Only a 2 count. The former MMA fighter putting up a good defense. But he only has so much European uppercut now from Street Bandit. I think that middle rope is the only thing holding him up at this point.
Oh, and all credit to Danny Stratos. He's a tough competitor. I mean, he's hanging in from an absolute beatdown from the Street Bandit.
Street Bandit now looks like he's going to try to finish there. Once again, playing very loose with the rules. Referee warning him, counting to 5. Breaking the count at 4. Waiting to the very last second. Chris Spider still on the outside. Snapmare now. And laying into the knee to the chest, possibly the throat of Danny Stratos. Man can't breathe, he can't fight.
I mean, at what point is a man too tough for his own good, Donnie? You've been watching an absolute beatdown of Danny Stratos, and with no signs of slowing. Oh, he tripped up Bandit there.
If he had a moment, it's now. Trying to build up some energy. Laying in that leg to the back of the Street Bandit. Laying in the knee to the head now. That mask not providing a lot of cushion. And now Danny Stratos on the second rope. Flying and connects beautifully. Hooking both legs. And he got it. No, only a 2 count.
Powerful kick out there by Bandit.
Well, when you've been wrestling for 20 years, you get about as tough as a $2 steak. Danny going to try to go for it again. On the second rope, sitting on the top. And Street Bandit pushing the referee. Referee colliding into the rope. And it shook the foundation of Danny Stratos. Danny Stratos crashing down to the ground there. And now, once again, Street Bandit has those cuffs in his right hand. Referee doesn't see it. Danny doesn't see it. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. The ref enforcing
What is the referee doing?
Schoolboy now from Danny Stratos. The cuffs are out. All the ref has to do is turn around. No, waited too long. Oh, ref didn't see that either.
Beautifully done.
Sloppy
Went for a DDT there, didn't get all of it.
Yes, it did. Well, Danny Stratos put up a great victory, or put up a great offense, but was not able to get the victory. The Street Bandit with the kick to the crotch, with the foreign object, with those handcuffs, able to get the victory here. And now Spider's Web is 1-1 here at SWT Heatwave Bash.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for the Street Bandit, baby.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more.
Well, that was incredibly frustrating, but you know, I should have known better because I know Street Bandit and I know what he represents, and I honestly don't expect anything differently from his cheating ways, and especially with Spider. So, you know what? It's okay because you're not going to see the last of Danny Stratos because I'm no stranger to hard work, and I'm going to scratch and claw and climb my way to the top of SWT. I'm going to prove why I deserve to be at the top of the heap. So, Street Bandit, you got nothing coming to you. Don't think I'll ever forget that.